Alright. So all of you kind of wake up in a room. There's a table, there's chairs all around it. There's four chairs for 4 people. The room's kind of basic. There's not really any definitive thing. Mostly everything's white, kind of plasticky looking, like a white IKEA case. You know? So as they look up, what are they gonna see? Who wants to describe their character first?
Naked
what
grandma.
they look like.
We have to describe our own characters?
Yep, describe your own characters.
I don't know what I look like.
That's a dull moment there, Virgil.
Virgin,
I have a basic idea.
just do basic descriptions, and if you want to, you can post your things in the chat or like whatever pit crew thing you've created. Just post it in the characters thing, and then we'll describe off of that. And if you need help describing, I can help describe.
I haven't been able to draw mine.
Well,
yet,
can you
so
describe
I have, like,
it?
A pit crew.
That's
Yeah.
alright. Alright, who wants to describe first?
Well, okay. It's going!
I am fairly tall, like a solid, 5'9".
Oh, that's how you know it's fake. Aww.
Secretly 5'5". No, I'm kidding. No, 5'9". Actually, no, 5'7". That's where we're going. 5'7".
You wouldn't be that tall. You would be 4 foot max.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. No, okay,
Yeah.
so I'm 4.5 feet.
4.5 feet.
Short.
4 inches.
Feet. My gender is not very clear. Like, I'm the type of character you look at and you're like, what the fuck?
Take a double take.
Yeah, you're like, probably more on the masculine side though, but it's still very unclear.
Mm-hmm.
I have freaking brown hair, but like a medium brown. And it's short and fluffy. And that is all I've got for my character.
You get no description on the clothes?
I don't know what I'm wearing.
You're wearing a white shirt with suspenders with brown slacks on. If you want to go with that, we can change it into a vest.
Okay, I'll take that.
Alright. White shirt, brown vest, brown pants. Alright. And you got a crossbody bag kind of with you.
Okay.
Alright. Courtney, you want to describe yours?
Yeah. Okay. So, like a dark skin. I'm just gonna send the thing in chat first. Really curly and coily black hair. And kind of like a mix between like wizardy and modern clothes. Got like silver rings on both hands, as well as kind of dark green eyes, with a purple crystal that hangs around my neck. That's it.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Good job.
Mine has a black robe and is like, it's a black robe that's like very tattered and with a hood on, long black hair, gray skin, and like a bodysuit that's tattered but it's completely black. And I'm 5'8".
Hot.
Yeah, female. Diamond.
Yeah.
Micah?
Oh. Okay. So. Hold on.
Got this, homie DJ Screw.
Stairs. Okay. I am a 6-foot tiefling. I have red skin, black horns, black hair, white. I wear breastplated armor, and I have a sword and a hand axe, as long as a as well as a short-ish gun on me. And their body is covered in scars because they are the oldest protector of their ship.
Ooh.
I need to work on the drawing. That's roughly...
Alright,
Micah, can you draw me? The character,
Sure.
not me.
draw them.
Okay.
So as you kind of guys look around, what do you guys do after being...
Brought back.
So, can I be the one to break the silence?
Are you guys just up there staring at each other, or
I'm
like,
walking
what's kind of
away.
going on?
Essentially
I'm on the phone.
paralyzed.
Can I break the silence?
Sure.
Walking away.
Just all I'm gonna say is, what? And that is me breaking the silence. That's how I break the silence. Just what?
Alright, B, you're gonna try to walk away.
Yeah.
So as you kind of you're looking at each other,
Oh, okay.
stuff like
well,
that,
I pause
you
for
go-
a second, then walk away. Like, I take in, like, what's in front of me, but then, like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Alright, so if you're kind of looking around, I'm not gonna make you roll any checks, anything, because it's just what you're looking at. The best way to describe it seems not very lived in. There's a table with 4 chairs surrounding it, kind of in the middle of the room. And the side, there's a kind of a little nook. It looks like it can fit about 6 people. On the other side of the room, there's a little nook, if that's what you can say. You don't know exactly what it looks like, but to people nowadays, it looks like a pearly white kitchen. On the other side of the room, completely in a different corner, there's a completely white couch with a TV strapped up to the side. But it doesn't really look like a TV. It more of just looks like a little box with projections of fish on the wall.
What the
Were there
fuck?
TVs in the 1920s?
Also,
Who knows what time
I
period
fixed
we're
the
in.
echoing thing. I had to put my input sensitivity up. It's picking up on everything.
Ah.
So as we kind of look around the room, everything is pearly white.
Gross.
There is
Do we know what
Like a
time
mental
period we're in? Virgil.
And as you guys, I think you guys have finally noticed, all of you from different time periods.
I noticed that. I didn't notice
Honestly,
until you said
you-
the 21st century for Courtney.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were different time periods until that.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
B, you're
I
gonna kind of
realized-
try to walk off, or you're gonna try to look for like a door.
Wait, can you really quickly recap where
Yeah.
each one's from?
So, recap. Virgil is from the peak of Mafia age around the 1920s. Courtney is from the modern day century. Micah is from the ripe old age of the pirates. Arrgh.
Which is?
That's about like
Arrgh.
1800s,
Okay.
give take. Like 1800s, 1700s. And B is from the Renaissance
Haha,
age.
losers.
I like where I'm from, thank you.
There's
The
probably-
age of the castles, knights, and kings.
Anarchy!
Oh
All
my
right.
god, the name of the campaign makes sense now.
Time will tell.
Oh, I forgot the name.
So, B, you kind of take a look. You're looking around. You're trying to. As you're kind of looking around, you see that there is a weird-looking gate. There's no holes in it, but it does look like a gate.
Not another
You're pretty
gate.
sure. And there's a small box next to it, but it's a box attached to the wall with weird configurations on it.
That's
Ignore
suspicious.
the box and try to force the gate open.
Alright, make a strength check with disadvantage.
Okay, what does that mean? Oh, lowest.
That means you
You just roll twice.
That means you roll twice and you pick the lower one of the two.
Okay. Sec, I gotta look up my strength.
It's gonna be the same number. Just
20
You roll 2 natural ones.
plus 2.
Well, if they rolled one natural one, it would automatically mean that it would be the
Seven?
natural one.
7.
They are. I'm probably not gonna get lower than that, but if I do, that's gonna be sad. 20 plus 2.
There's about a
5.
Oh, wow.
cool. So you kind of go up to the door. You try to stick your fingers in to where you believe the wedge is. You can't put your fingers in it. It is too tightly sealed.
Wow, you really look dumb right now.
I will hit you,
You
with
try
my
to-
crowbar. Do not even start.
Virgil, go for your knees.
I want to try to use my crowbar, by the way.
You can use your
I
crowbar.
forgot I had it.
Did you forget about it?
In hindsight, that might have been a better choice.
Alright, make a, I would say another one with disadvantage.
Another strength.
Yeah.
R 1d20 plus 2.
6.
Hey!
Cool.
Not great.
Still doesn't work.
Ooh.
You try to stick that crowbar in. It kind of fits a little bit better than it was, but I don't think you're going to pry this open. It would take a miracle.
Honestly, just get mad
So-
and keep kicking in the corner. Have the other ones do whatever they want to do. I'm just gonna be mad kicking it.
Just stare at the wall embarrassed because the crowbar didn't work.
No, I'm kicking the fucking
So
gate.
as you're trying to kick the wall, you realize that there's a small little door next to it, almost like a kiddie door, but it's the same, it looks exactly the same, but just slightly smaller than the other one.
How tall is it?
It's
And
Virgil's
it
door.
opens up,
How big?
probably about the size of a cat.
Is it
I
like
could
the
fit.
Alice in Wonderland room? Like that kind of size door?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
It opens, and a small little thing crawls out.
Virgil.
It's a cat?
It's got the shape of a crab. It's got a giant glass on the front of it, like a camera lens. It's got 3 little legs and 2 little antennas hanging off the top. I sent a
That's
picture. I took a picture of it and sent it in Snap.
Oh, I'm not
Let me
opening
look at
that.
Snap.
Oh.
If you guys want to, you can take it
Look at
and
a
then
little
take a
crab
screenshot and
camera.
then put it in the thing.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
cute.
love him.
So he kind of opens up and he's like, "Hello, welcome to the Time Explorer. I am your ship captain, B.
Beef?
Now I will.
If you need to know how it's spelled, it is spelled B-B.
I'm trying not to.
And
kick
my
it.
model number is 13333. You kick it across the room.
Oh yay!
Why would you kick
Because
it?
it's annoying and it's
It
my
goes
name.
flying across the room. Let's see where it
I don't have to
lands.
explain anything to you, Courtney.
It lands on the
I
couch.
didn't know that was me, not my character.
Fucking
Oh,
B on B
sorry.
assault right there.
Yeah,
It lands on the couch, and as it's going across the room, it's like 13333. Hey, that isn't nice.
I don't give a shit.
Kick it again.
I'm trying
Please
to figure-
stop kicking me. And it crawls
Hold on,
up
can
the
I-
wall.
Oh, I want to crouch down next to him and be like, "What are you, little guy?" But I guess I'll just look up at it now weirdly.
You are part of the Time Explorers program.
I don't.
I have hand-selected you from different periods to conclude of the time exploration periods. You guys are different enough from each other that I've collected and selected so then it would make the best fit team.
Not being a part of any
Time
fucking
Explorers
team.
Wait. Walk up to this fucking.
It's on
whatever
the
fuck
ceiling
it
now
is.
because it doesn't want to
walk-
be kicked
I
anymore.
get as close as I can on the floor and look up to it.
Yeah.
No, you just walk up to it. You walk up the wall.
I'm
Wait,
very
it's called the
clearly
Time Explorers
agitated.
program?
Let
You're-
me finish.
That's what she said.
Agitated. And because this is clearly all I'm thinking about right now, I look at it and with very obvious anger, I go, "Where is Ren?"
Huh?
Where is he?
Are you talking about Ren of the Ellis Mafia program?
Yeah, where is he?
My ass.
Currently, we are so far in the future that we extend time itself.
I use Arms of Hadar to break the
Man, take me back.
try to break the gate.
Arms of Hadar doesn't actually work like that.
Wait. So we were all pulled from different time periods?
If you can recognize, and at the center of the table that you were just sitting at, a hologram pops up. And it is a 3D rendering of Micah with their crew around them. And it starts going with Irie, ship captain of the Lost Boys. And then the next one that pops up is Alia Halwin. And it says, Alia Halwin, student at Ellis High College. The next one that pulls up is Bella Arini.
That's nope.
How do you say it?
Belial. Henri.
Belial. Henri. Belial.
I'm throwing
Henri.
a hammer at it.
Alright.
Let it finish.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, really?
You cut it off before me.
It could do you, just not me. Wait. What is attack? What is my attack?
So your attack, you're attacking with a hammer.
But what do I put on the end of it?
I would say let's just say a strength.
Okay.
15.
Alright, let me see its ability to dodge. And nat 20. It misses.
Oh.
And your hammer gets lodged in the ceiling.
I storm up to the
How
little...
dare you? And then you realize that there's a bunch of mini versions of him, but like incredibly small. Like smaller than crabs come out and take the hammer out of the ceiling and drop it onto the floor. It doesn't break, and they fix the hole.
I want to pick up my hammer and just go in the corner.
Whoa.
Is it like those videos where you try to kill a spider, but it's like pregnant?
No, God, no. Stop,
no,
no.
It comes out of these little itty bitty holes, and then so it fixes it.
Oh, okay.
Like a cheese grater?
So they're
Type of-
like almost like mini Roombas that fix things.
I love that.
Can I storm up to the thingy?
And then hold on, let me finish this first. You can storm up as this doing. J, aka Blue Jay, gang member in Ellis Mafia.
Yes, Mom, I did. Sorry.
Alright, what did you want to do? I have
I
hand-selected you from time periods. Alright, what are you doing?
I storm up to BB and I pull my axe and I ask, where the fuck are my lost boys? They can't survive on their own. Take me back.
Alright, it kind of like takes two of its hands up and kind of like gives it, but it's on the ceiling, but it's climbed up the ceiling and it kind of puts its arms up like, don't hit me. I will tell you this, once we finish the Time Explorers program, you guys will be sent back to the exact time period that you guys left.
Micah, you want to destroy this thing together?
Wait,
Yes.
Can I walk up and also join?
Alright, everybody.
B, can you make a perception check? Actually, let's go more insight check.
Let me look at my insight.
If they're gonna start attacking it, can I also join that? Like, walk up
Why
with
are
them?
you all so violent? My God.
I'm a pirate captain and I have children to take care of. I can't just
'Cause
be
I
in
need
this
to go
box
to
talking to the spider.
You gotta get laid!
Sorry, I have to actually pull up my other character sheet for insight. I have the other ones.
I have children!
I only work for
I got,
myself,
like, a
boys.
future test
I
to
don't
study
do
for.
this shit.
Ren.
You guys will go back to
don't
the time
care. I
periods and
wanna go
exact
back
moments
now.
of which
I
you
want to
have
go
been
back
taken.
now.
Once you
I'm
finish the
actually a little
Explorer's
curious about all
program.
this.
Sorry, I have to get my insight.
Exactly. Take from that one. And then
Okay,
kind of
I
points
have
at
my
you.
insight. I have my insight.
Please don't
I
make
don't
me an example
understand.
of your
This is a
freaking
great
family.
opportunity for you to develop your
I don't
skills.
care.
I don't
I will
give
do
a
it on my own time. You don't get to debate.
I do
Well,
debate.
you're going
I'm
to
your
Like,
ship's
I
die.
don't know
captain.
anything else.
B
I'm going to die.
from 1 3 1 3 3 3 3 3
I
1
didn't roll
3.
twice. I wasn't at disadvantage.
Fuck your mom.
It's just a straight roll.
15 or
So you got a 7. So what are you doing?
attacking it, but I got 2 rolls. It gave me 15 and 7.
Oh, then let's do your first one.
15.
Okay. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You
Micah
throwing
are
a crowbar at
attacking
it?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
also attacking.
Well, you
it.
guys have to make separate attack rolls.
Okay, Micah, do yours.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wait, B, what are you doing?
Can I use
Me?
my spells against it? Am I allowed to? No
Yeah.
touch.
Chill
Mhm.
touch. So as you can see, there's a skeletal hand that kind of comes through the ceiling and touches this robot. The robot freezes up and falls from the ceiling. How dare you? This is a great opportunity. I don't
Can I
understand
step on
why.
it?
Yeah, you can step on it. Make an attack roll.
Poor Courtney.
You miss.
3.
Micah, go!
You go up to stomp it, and as your heel touches the robot, it kind of slips, and you fall on your butt and take 1 point of damage
God.
as you hit your head on the side of a table.
Can I
that.
swing my axe and try to like split it down the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would that be?
That would be an attack roll. So you would add your strength.
Okay.
I love that we're not progressing
can't
the
see
story.
my
We're
leg
just
right
trying
now.
to kill a robot.
The whole
Yeah,
time
because
that
I
I'm
want
like,
to go back to fucking men. Wait,
The-
that's not what I meant. That's not how I meant to word that.
Wow.
Frucking
Wait,
man.
what'd you
Oh,
say?
Virgil, we may not be shipping
Frucking?
characters, but you're with somebody, I guess.
the whole time that I'm like trying to attack the
Oh!
BB,
All right. Roll for damage.
what would that be?
Whatever. So yours is so you'd roll your so you're using your hand axe.
Yes.
All right. So you raise your hand axe to try to like cut it in half. So you roll your 1d6 damage. So you would do exclamation point R space 1d6, and then we'll see what that comes out to.
Oh my gosh, Micah.
Oh.
You roll a 6, your hand axe gets lodged in it as sparks kind of come flowing out. How dare you?
I need to get back to my lost boys. I need my children, bruh.
Well, I feel like if it's dead, we're not gonna find a way to do that.
I don't care. Can I try
I
to
don't
step
want
on
to
it
curse
again?
at you. Courtney, I can't
Can I
curse at
try
you. It's
again?
hard.
Yeah, you can take another swing at it.
Do I hit it again?
Virgil
You're already
already.
dead?
9.
You step on the hand axe and it cuts it straight in half.
Ah.
Ooh. We're never gonna leave here now.
I'm like yelling about like Ren being like, I need to go back to him.
So
Why
as
am
you
I
cut
here?
it in half, it fully gets cut in half. It's almost like the pieces that it breaks in half and it pixelates and dissolves into nothing.
Oh.
Can I run to the
That's
wall and
creepy.
try to like chop a hole into the wall?
Sure.
Okay, what do I roll?
You would roll same thing with
The
your
si-
strength.
Oh, the strength?
Yep.
I just feel
So
like
it'd
we're
be
being
a
counterproductive.
So as you're attacking the wall,
that didn't work.
other way around.
Fuck.
So as
We
you're
almost got it
attacking
back.
the roll, what are you attacking with, your cutlass or your axe? All
My
right.
axe.
So you go
Ooh.
to swing at the wall, it bounces back and the back of it kind of hits you in the forehead and you take 2 points of damage.
God damn it.
And you are right now laying on your What are you guys doing?
Can I set it to
Okay, you know what?
Paul
Matt
light
isn't
a
able
torch
to
on
continue the
fire.
story.
So as you light the torch on fire.
Okay. And
Yes.
can I use it on
So
the
after
gate?
that, after me,
I started first
You try to light the gate on fire.
Yeah. with the torch.
Immediately, a small little hose comes out and sprays white
damn
foam
it.
on it.
you said there was a table in the middle, right, with chairs?
Yes, there's a table in the middle with
I'm
chairs.
not gonna eat the table.
Roll to eat the table. Inside joke.
I basically, after I like stepped on him and stuff, I just like huffed out annoyance, went and then like did that thing where I like went into the seat and like put my feet up on the table, like pouting, like like a 5-year-old.
You're such a cool kid.
Shut up.
Were you
But
in
I'm
the
just,
cool
like,
kid
and
club?
mumbling-
so
And I'm just mumbling about Ren the entire time.
as you guys notice, the cat door opens up once again, and BB comes back out.
He's a
I
gay.
throw my hands up and just
Hi,
lean against
I'm
the wall.
BB. I am B-B133333334. As I was saying before I was rudely
Damn, we got some
interrupted,
aggression in the pot.
Understandable.
he goes up and he kind of sits on the table. He like crawls up with his
Kinda
little
just, like,
legs.
standing, like I'm just standing off to the side, kind of like that one meme from Community, where like he's walking into like a room and it's on fire. Just a piece in
So,
hand.
as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted,
Glare at it.
you guys are programmed to be the best team to help me out with my mission.
Yeah, but that's if we cooperate.
Can I tell him I already
I can
have a
I'm
tell
not
team?
here
you,
to do your dirty
you will
work.
cooperate.
I already have a fucking team.
I feel like we're not gonna leave if we just keep denying this.
Shut up.
No.
All right,
okay.
this is how we're going to do this right now. You guys are going to sit at the table, and I will play what is going on right now if you do not if you do not come back
What?
on this
Wait, can you
hologram.
reword that, please? I'm very
Rewording that so then it's better understanding for our more dyslexic
Hey,
folk.
that's not even dyslexic.
Virgil, you
So
are dyslexic.
sorry, a little bit of autism kicking in there.
Oh my god.
So essentially what he's going to do is he's going to project on the projector what's going on without you there.
Well, this to sit down, right?
Yes.
Stand up.
I go
Stand.
and I stay
All
where
right.
I am, leaning on the wall.
All right, B, you're 1, Courtney, you're 2, Micah, you're 3, Virgil, you're 4.
Okay.
All right, Virgil. So as you see on the projector, it opens up and you see the street that you were just abducted from.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you go and it
Micah,
zooms
why are you
in
typing?
to where Ren would be.
What are
you
you
doing?
doing?
What are you
What?
doing?
I was letting my
Why are you
cat out.
typing?
What are you typing? It zooms in on where the residence that you've been staying at, Ren's house. And so it zooms in further.
Wait, okay, so
And-
as that's happening, I because I had my arms crossed and I was like doing it, but when he starts showing that, I like uncross my arms and start walking towards the video to like get a closer look.
Yeah. So you get closer look to the video, it starts zooming in where Ren's father is. He sent out search parties to look for you. Because it's been about an hour or 2 since you've been gone.
I look visibly shaken up.
And then it zooms in on Ren's room.
I look visibly more shaken up.
You
No,
realize
peeping
that he's not
Tom.
alone in his room, and he's with a half-orc, which was on your team.
T.
Scandalous.
He's cheating.
He's in fact cheating on you.
Oh shit.
And
So
from the
much for
looks of
getting back
it,
to
you don't hear any
him.
audio because he purposely cut out the audio just for this certain part. But but it does look to be like this isn't their first time either.
That's gotta hurt.
Damn, bro.
Sad.
Okay, so I look like I'm about to cry, clearly, but only for a split second. After a split second, my face hardens up, and I'm like fully glaring at that video, and I walk away
As
to
you
the
should.
wall, and I walk to the opposite side of the freaking room, and I just kind of lean against the wall again, similar to what
Nowhere
I'm
near
doing,
me.
but not. I'm not near you. Like I'm in the corner of a room, and I'm just leaning back, looking away because I just can't look at that anymore.
All right, let's see who
Side
we go
note,
to.
fuck you.
Let's side note where we go to next. We're not going right back to Virgil's thing. All right, we zoom in. We go into Courtney's dormitory, aka the Halwyn residence. As you see there, it's middle of the night. No one's looking for anything. It seems like a completely cleaned room. There's a small pile of laundry on the floor,
no.
but it doesn't seem nothing's out of place.
Good.
You notice that the bag that you had on with a bunch of books is still on you, and your crystal, aka your cell phone, is still on you too.
Oh, thank God.
But your crystal ball, which is kind of like a computer in a sense, is left there on the table.
Damn it.
So all the books that you have currently with you, you have on you.
All right.
Years overdue.
Librarian's gonna be like, she really just took me.
Really, just let those books go.
All right, then we zoom in on a forest.
Gotta look forest.
We kind of zoom in, kind of realize middle of the forest. No one's really there looking for you. We zoom in. There's a bunch of doves that kind of surround the area,
Okay.
looking around.
Did you feed them?
No. Hell no.
The breadcrumbs,
Hell
man.
no.
They're
The
waiting for you.
breadcrumbs. Oh, who are we going to next? Oh,
Oh, mine
Micah.
was so sad.
Huh?
So
Yours was that.
as you all the kids are down under the ship playing their games, stuff like that. The person that was steering the ship saw everything that happened and is taking a sword, stabbing it into the part of the ship so that it stays on course so they can take their hands off, and then they go running and looking for you.
Like, storm forward and like slam my hands on the table. You need to let me go back right now.
And in place of where you were, there is a small little piece of paper with a dagger stabbed into it, and it says, "Ruby's in charge till I get back." And Ruby is the second oldest out of the group, so they've kind of been put second in command.
Nah, bro, I gotta go back.
Alright.
And on the piece of paper,
Still
it also
traumatized
says,
from mine.
"I'll be back
Jesus
in 2
Christ.
days."
I grab BB, like, they can't survive without me for 2 days. Ruby's a dumbass.
You'd be
Well.
quite surprised. Ruby is quite intelligent. She is the reason why your rations have been left for so long.
Bro, huh? Ain't no
Essentially, she has had a spell where she can basically copy paste food. So she's made the rations last 3-4 times as long as they needed to. And she is more than worthy of being second in command. Even though, yes, she acts like dumb sometimes, but she does it for all the right reasons, just because she wants to have your input into it, because you are the captain of the ship and all of the kids trust them. Or trust you.
I just have like a defeated sigh and then sit back down.
Why is mine so far the most traumatic?
Because you're the only one that had like a person to date. I have kids B is killing knights.
No,
and
I'm
Courtney
still in
likes
the forest.
library.
I haven't killed anybody yet.
No, my parents are gonna be like, no, damn, she's
You
gone.
have killed
no.
4 knights in
I
that
didn't
forest.
kill them. I put a tree on top of them and led one down the street.
Oh,
One
It
has
doesn't make
I
it
have
better.
not killed them.
Once
I did not directly kill them.
one
I
has
did not
died.
directly kill anybody. I made the choice.
yeah,
That is
Virgil, you're
I
the,
made
true.
the choice.
you're the only one with
But
like
you did steal a bunch
I
of
didn't
shit
steal.
from this
He
one
gave
guy.
it to me.
should have
Oh
taken
my.
his shoes.
I didn't have time.
Take his
I didn't have
shoes from the
time.
drowning man. Alright.
Yeah, Virgil, you're the only one that had something to lose. Technically,
Why are you?
which was another
Why are you
person.
typing?
Why are you rolling?
Virgil.
I'm not.
Oh,
Oh,
You can't
sorry,
roll
my-
for him to come back,
fell on
man.
Fell
Roll
on
for
my
trauma.
computer.
Roll for uncheating.
No,
Roll
I
for
accidentally
advantage.
something fell on my computer.
Alright, and then BB says, alright, shall I take you to your sleeping quarters?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
On God, for
Fuck
real
you.
about that.
No, you know what? I like simply like
Just go with
myself
them.
off of the push it myself off of the wall, and I walk up to it like, like gay walking.
Seduce BB.
Fuck you.
Oh no.
Very, very effective.
Should I trust you?
BB jumps off the table and starts walking towards the large door that has been tried to be pried, burned, and also pried open again. The door opens,
Fuck you.
and there's a long hallway.
Fuck you.
There's a what?
A long hallway with different
down?
doors and such in this said hallway.
I let everybody go ahead.
There
of me.
is
I ain't going first.
I'll go.
I'll go first.
all
I'll go
right.
after Courtney.
Who's going first?
Courtney.
Me.
So all the doors, they're kind of clustered together. They would honestly, if you were looking at it, it would just, because the rational things with physics is they would probably look like broom closets. But as the first door opens, you realize there's a hammock inside and a small window overlooking the ocean. And it kind of looks like a captain's quarters with a chest of
Ooh.
gold and a very luxurious throne-looking chair.
Are you trying to like
Guys,
win
I
me
think that's
over?
No. And
What
it
is-
is actually very large considering the fact if you were looking in the door and then you look outside the door, this room should not be as big as it should be. But you can
What?
definitely tell there's actually, Courtney, can you make an Arcana check?
Yep.
Does anyone else want to make an Arcana
Sure.
check?
I just what's an arcana check? Hold on.
It means like
Yeah.
check
That's what
magic.
my best one is.
I got 12.
12,
Let me
I swear to God, if you get higher,
6.
sec.
Well,
I thought it was gonna be
Arcana
like
is
the,
intelligence,
Aw,
Oh.
dang it. Because I actually have an Arcana.
which you have.
I have Arcana.
Oh my goodness, you all are typing at once. Alright, so
9.
Yeah,
Virgil gets a
proficiency.
9,
Nice.
B gets a 7, Mike
I
gets
swear
a
to fucking
13.
God.
Alright, so Micah, as you're looking at this, it looks kind of weird, but you get slight vibrations from it that it's kind of like an expansion spell, but it's not really. I would say, Virgil, you look at this, and it's an enigma to you. It is, in fact, a room.
Just
I
like,
missed the
damn.
call
Yeah.
from JP because of this.
You're welcome.
I actually have Arcana. though.
B, you look at this, and it's also a room. Courtney, as you look at this, it's an expansion spell. You've read quite a few on it, but seems a little off.
Hi,
I missed 2 chat rooms.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
This is more important.
This is more important.
It is
Yes,
not.
it is.
I need Jay.
They're of equal
Dude.
importance.
Just because one cheated on you doesn't mean the other one's gonna cheat.
Jay, he can't cheat on me. He can't even fall in love with me.
All right. The door right across the way opens up, and it is in fact a small little bedroom, minimal bed type thing. There is a small, there's an emblem in the corner, and it is a pair of, it has a dove on the cover of it. The floor has a small bear rug, and it looks like to be encased in, like a wall of stones, but very homey. Like there's a little fireplace in it. This one next door to that one, which is next to, oh, I am going to struggle trying to pronounce your name, B.
Lyle.
Hold on, let me write that down. So
Just think of Gabriel
Yeah,
and
like,
put,
write down the
think
phonetics.
of Gabriel and put B in front of it. Lyle.
B.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
What?
B. Gabriel.
No.
B.
Babe
L. Y. E. L. B.
Right, yeah.
Lyle. Cool. Next to B.
Y'all
Lyle's
can't see my
room.
legs right now because I also added orange.
Oh no. Next to Belial's room, it opens up. It looks exactly like the room that was portrayed in Courtney's place.
That's in my room.
Small, teeny tiny. Right across the way, so it would be next to it would be next to Irie's room. It is a wonderful. It's a very slightly larger room than the rest of them. There's a large bed in the center. It looks beautifully crafted, hand wood. A double set of tables next to it with lamps over top of it. If you look out the window, you would see that there is a small alleyway. And if you look a little closer, you could realize that there's people walking through.
Whose room is that?
Oh my god, is it for
It is Blue Jay's room.
Blue Jay Virgil.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let me change these so then it makes it easier for people.
Is that why there's question marks in parentheses?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay. I was wondering
Yeah, I was
what
like,
that was.
am I a mystery?
Yeah, you're
I thought my
Sorry.
room was the other one.
Huh?
How many rooms have you described?
4.
Wait.
I've described 4 rooms.
I only heard Courtney and Virgil's.
The first one was Micah's. The second one was
Oh,
B's, I think.
Yeah.
Then mine, and then
what was the
Virgil's.
second one? I didn't listen.
I think yours.
That was
but
yours.
I didn't listen. I didn't.
It is a minimalistic. It is a minimalistic, comfortable looking mattress with like hard wood, not wood, hard stone walls with candles in there as well as like a lantern type thing, and there's a small chest in there.
Okay.
And there's a dove
That sounds like it would be mine though.
shield on the wall with a bear rug on the bottom.
Okay.
In Virgil's, there is lamps that are more electronic with a beautifully crafted bed and a window that overlooks a small alleyway.
Virgil, why would you have a room made of stone?
Yeah, you're from
Makes
the
no
mafia.
sense for you.
It was because of the blue emblem. I mean, the fucking dove emblem.
You're a blue jay.
It's
I live
more
in the
complicated
forest.
than that,
Get your birds right, Verge.
but... I wasn't that dumb of an assumption! Do not attack me for this!
Alright, onward.
I just want to say that when Alia sees a room, she immediately squeals.
And there's one thing different that you notice from it is
Can I
instead
have
of the
my-
bed being on the floor, like how it was before, the bed is actually lifted up, and there is a small desk underneath with a wide variety of books.
Ooh,
Oh my god, I love that.
look at you, Court.
When I look at my room, I am honestly just filled with disgust because now whenever I see it, all I can really think of is Ren.
It's a cheating boyfriend.
You can just
Fuck
put
that.
I flip my bed
Alia
to
if
the
you want, so
side.
that doesn't take up so much room.
Huh?
I flip.
For my character, or like for my nickname thing, you can just put Alia, so it doesn't take up so much room if you want.
Yeah, I can change. I'll just give me a second. I'm
Yeah, of course.
going through
You
the
want us
stuff.
to put our names?
He's going through it. You want to know who else is going
Or
through
just
it?
shut up.
Listen,
Been with another
Yay.
man.
I got it, don't worry.
If you guys
There we
want to, you guys can take a rest.
Hell no.
Or, if you want to, I can
No.
take you more of a tour of the ship.
Ship.
The ship.
Ship.
Do I have to go with BB, or can I like walk around on my own?
You can stay in your. You can walk around on your own. He's not keeping you captive in your room, or he's not keeping you captive with
Yes,
them.
he is.
He is keeping you captive.
Well, he's keeping you captive in the ship.
I don't know if I want to go with
I'm
him.
gonna
You
wander
don't have
around
to
on
go
my
with
own.
him.
I'm gonna go on my
Stay in my
own.
room and pout.
All right, you're gonna go on your own.
I would say that I'd follow
No.
them, but I also feel like
I will
they
throw
would
my crowbar at
try
your
to kill
head.
me. Hence why I am not going to follow you.
So
These characters
Courtney's
so angry.
following BB.
No, I'm not following.
Not following?
No. They're gonna
Who's-
kill me.
So is no one following BB?
I'll follow BB.
Oh, BB? Yeah, okay. I was just saying I wasn't following.
So we've got
Lyle.
Everyone else is following
we've got
me.
Irie
Morty.
and
Morty.
Alia following BB. So
Yeah,
as you guys
just
are
keep
following,
calling
you go
me
down this
Irie?
hallway.
Is that what?
Pardon?
Irie
So
is
who went
Micah.
with BB?
Okay.
BB.
I went with BB.
Okay.
To go with BB.
So everyone's going with
No,
BB now.
I'm by myself. I'm walking around.
So Blue
Rebel.
Jay's
I'm-
following
I'm
BB.
walking around by myself.
Okay,
Everybody else.
It's going
so
great.
you don't want to
Micah's
follow it the
character's
way
name.
that BB
Yeah,
is
I'm
going,
just-
but you head. So let's follow what
You didn't put Micah's
Yeah,
name.
that's like.
I'm working on it. I'm typing both things at once, and I am very much doing things.
All right.
So so there's only two ways to go because this is a hallway. It's either the way to go back to that meeting room, or there is a way to walk with BB. So you decide not to walk with BB because BB's heading down the hallway that you haven't been before. So you decide to go the other way. You head back into the common room. You realize there's a bunch of food in the fridge, foods
Oh,
that you
no.
haven't seen before.
Oh.
There is also
Confused.
another door, and it is wide open.
Go through that door.
You go through the door. You realize that it is a very strange-looking room. It's all green with little grid pieces, and you hear a voice, and it says, "Training progress completed?" Question mark.
What?
Training room activated?
What?
Yes?
No.
What?
No?
No.
Training room disengaged.
Anything else?
Have a nice day. Be
No.
Lyle.
There's nothing else in that room other than a disembodied voice.
No. Well, it's an entire green room, and it's got like little grid pieces all around. Kind of looks a little pixelated.
So it looks like the set of a movie where you need a green screen.
Yeah.
Great.
Leave that room and stay in the conference room and wait till the other people get back, and then I go exploring.
Okay. If you want to, you can explore the commons
Okay,
room.
sure.
So as you kind of explore through the commons room, you take a look, exploring things, check inside these like random crates that are trapped to the wall with little doors on them, which is unheard of. But as most people would see, cabinets. As other people would call them, they would call them as dressers, but these don't look like dressers, so why would you do that? You kind of go in, you open them, you see dishes, cups, goblets. You open another one. There's in fact a place where there's different assortments of wine and liquor. You've opened other cabinets. There seems to be strange, crinkly bagged foods. In other cabinets, there's like cleaning supplies or blue little bottles that read Dahan with Baha and other weird names written on them.
Is there a chair in there?
In the cabinet? Or
Yes.
inside the conference room? Yes, there's a chair inside the conference
Yes,
room.
can I sit in the cabinet?
Yeah, there's also a couch that you can sit on.
Oh.
Slowly climbs into the
I'd say
cabinet.
no. I'm gonna lean against the door of the commons and wait for the others to return.
Okay, so we've got Blue Jay, Irene, and Alia following BB.
Mhm.
So you kind of realize that BB's kind of taking you on a little tour, giving you like, hey, this is my dig, you know? He's like, this is my crib. Hashtag relatable.
Oh no.
MTV.
What the
Oh,
fuck
I
is
just
a
realized
hashtag?
2 of you don't know what a hashtag is.
What the fuck is a hashtag?
Let's
What?
not. We don't need to go into
It is a very cool term
No, it's not.
in the 21st century.
It's really not.
I believe it is, according to my history knowledge.
It's like, bro,
According to my experience, it's really not.
I'm just
I guess
confused.
you aren't hip with the kids.
Joke's on you. I have
LOL.
a boat full of kids
Oh!
right
You're
now.
not wrong.
Ha.
That sounds
He gives
very
you a
concerning.
little bit more of a tour. You guys go down the hallway. You realize that there's a staircase. You go down that staircase. There's absolutely nothing down there. It's just a random staircase.
Gotta love random staircases.
You go back up the staircase. He's just giving you, yeah, I don't know why they put that staircase in. And you keep walking down. There's also a very large room. It looks like more of like a cargo bay. And continuing on from that cargo bay, there is kind of like a captain's quarters. But specifically, not really a captain's quarters, it's more of like a ship control panel room. And everything looks really sophisticated. And it looks really high tech, like beyond 21st century.
Can I go in there?
Yeah, you guys are already in there.
Oh,
BB's
hell yeah.
leading you around. And as you see in the middle of it, there's multiple different chairs for people to like sit in front of these control panel things. There's one that, if from Courtney's knowledge of watching Wars of Star. Copyright. So Wars of Star, it almost looks like a gunner type spot. There's actually 2 of them. There's multiple different.
More like tracking the stars.
There's 2 other places to track the stars. There's one for like kind of like a comms type person, and there's a spot in the center. And to you, Irie, it kind of looks like almost like a ship's type steering wheel, but there's a giant like indented dome in the middle, and it looks like BB could fit in there perfectly.
So, BB, why is there an indentation in the wheel?
I can actually sit in there and control it.
Is there a way to control the ship without using you?
BB goes silent for a second. Yeah, of course. You just need the master key.
So, hypothetically, where would this master key be?
It's up your ass.
God damn it.
Actually, if you check up your ass. No,
Maybe BB really is hip with kids.
so
Oh, hell yeah.
actually, I have a certain passcode that you can input.
I feel like BB
It's a
should make
very
bad joke and then
complex
go,
password.
Ha, ha, ha.
BB, is there any way that I could control the boat?
I
the time
don't
I'm
think
here?
you can control this boat, because it is in fact not a boat.
If I can control 30 plus children to control a
Not
ship,
ratio.
I think I can control.
Hold on, can we
Whatever
just
this is.
back up real quick? You keep mentioning having a ship full of children. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sounding concerning.
You
It's
can't
not
have
Are you
3
like a
kids
human
and 1
trafficker,
adult.
or-
That's not legal.
30 plus kids.
Not legal.
I mean, in technicalities, when they took control of this ship, they were in fact 17.
It's still not. That's
That
more
doesn't
illegal.
explain why they have a ship full of children, though. Why do you?
It's a long story.
Michael,
That we'll get into
children.
next time.
But still gonna be worrying about you, I'm not gonna lie.
Only thing
Mainly
to
for
worry
them.
They're fine. They like being with me. It's been like this for years.
Oh my god.
You're not
Did you
helping
give a
me.
bunch of
Hopefully your
kids Stockholm syndrome?
They like being in with me.
They like
You talk to them and they're
sleeping
all like, "We love Irie." One kid in the back is like, "Help me."
Blink twice if you
I-
need help.
I did not kidnap them.
Blinks
They-
5. Keeps blinking.
I did not kidnap
If you have
them.
been kidnapped, blink 3 times in a row.
Keeps blinking.
How could I kidnap
Shit,
them?
it's worse than we thought.
Okay.
Serious note.
BB
long.
kind of like, because it's very short, kind of goes up to you and just pets your foot slightly.
Oh, that's weird.
What the fuck?
Irie. There. I understand your emotions are full of sadness.
I slowly pull my foot away.
BB
You
goes
sound like
closer
those
and
AI on
continues to
TikTok
pet
kind
your
of, like,
foot.
leveled up.
Hey,
There,
BB,
there,
BB,
there,
can we just
there.
I
BB?
kick BB a little
Child,
bit.
you are in good hands.
Bitch, I am like in my 20s. What the fuck?
Child,
BB.
I am more older than you are.
You're
I
more
am more
older.
older.
I am, in fact, dyslexic and was programmed by a slightly autistic person.
No.
I am not programmed with the right amount of intellect.
BB is ADHD.
BB is ADHD.
That's what BB stands for.
Ooh, look, there is a flashing light.
BB, can we just kind of go back to the
Stand
reason
for
why we're
ADHD.
here?
Oh, yes. So there is in fact something wrong with the timeline.
Oh,
So
We
we shall
leave?
fix it.
The fuck we
what
will.
exactly
back.
is wrong with the timeline?
There is things in place that shouldn't be there.
Well, that much I got, but okay.
Like pedophiles?
Like
Like,
you?
I didn't clarify anything, but
I am not a pedophile.
I am meant to be. My mom said I am beautiful.
Who lied to you?
Oh.
Actually, I am 9.99999,000%. She was correct.
real
Okay.
statistics.
You're very
Okay.
beautiful, BB.
Thank you.
So
You're
what is
uglier
that?
than the mom that left me.
Oh.
Actually, in technicality, your mom was fire.
Did you say your mom joke, BB?
Yes. In
Oh.
Ha ha.
ha
Let's say your
ha
mom joke.
ha 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 ha
Everyone
Really
laugh
hip
with
kid.
BB. Ha ha
Ha
ha.
ha.
Can I ask what your mom
Robot.
joke is?
God, stop.
No,
This is
No.
not where we're going.
it's not. Moving on.
Because of us.
So why exactly are we here other than just to fix the
Oh, there.
timeline?
To fix the
I mean, I'm kind of
timeline.
just a.
Also, think of it like this as a learning experience.
I'm all for that, but also, my parents
I'm
might
not.
kill me.
Your parents will, in fact, not kill you. More
I thought
like
you were gonna say they will.
disown you.
Oh my god!
I'm
Oh.
gonna say your parents will kill you.
I am, in fact, a little low on battery. I shall go charge. It, like, scurries off and goes through another little cat
BB
door.
at 100% is just like some hunk that's like, welcome back.
BB coming out is absolutely shredded. So right now you guys are currently left alone in a control panel room.
So that explains nothing.
If I could just figure out how to control this fucking whatever this is.
And where would you go or take this thing?
Find
We
my
don't know where we
children.
are.
You guys look out the window and you see almost like, the best way to describe it is it almost looks like a tunnel, but of like mana energy going zooming down. You can see obviously there's little stars around you, but from your expertise from being on the seas, you don't recognize any of these stars.
Why is there no water?
Probably because we're somewhere else. I don't
What
know.
do you mean somewhere else?
What does it look like?
Not the ocean.
Exactly.
I swear, if I don't get back to those kids soon, I will kill
What's
all
wrong
of you.
with you?
What am I gonna? I'm just some broke college student. Listen. Okay,
What the fuck is college?
Yeah, what the
What time period are you from?
I'm from the early 1800s.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh
This is
god.
fantastic.
I don't. How? Okay. Well.
Isn't
Slowly
like,
pull my gun out. I
Oh,
swear
okay.
to
Let's
God.
not do that. We don't need
Aaliyah
to.
like not white?
Huh?
Yeah, no. Alia's black.
Oh no!
My person's red.
It's great.
We don't need to. How about we all just go and sleep?
Actually,
Y'all can go to sleep. I need to figure out how to drive this boat or whatever
Maybe
the
we'll
fuck.
wake
this
up
is.
and it'll all be some weird dream.
I don't have dreams.
Oh, okay.
I read the last time that you had a dream, you accidentally, like, sleep steered the ship and almost went into siren territory.
oh no!
It was a good
So
dream.
if this was a dream and you were trying to steer an imaginary ship,
Dead.
So maybe we should just step away from the control panel.
Realistically, my character would be really racist, but I don't think I can bring myself to do that.
Please. No.
I don't think your character would be racist, more like homophobic, but you're also
It's the
gay.
1920s.
I know, but think of it like this. You're in a mafia, so you're paired with a bunch of different people, and when you're racist in D&D, it's more of against other races, but in the mafia, you have, like, the lowest of the lows. Like,
Okay.
goblins, halflings, some orcs, like, gnomes, stuff like that.
Wait, I'm racist against myself.
I would be saying if you are a human, a elf, a half elf, all that kind of stuff, you would be racist against typically gnomes, halflings, stuff like that.
My Alia lives in 21st century. Doesn't change too much, but here we are.
Still,
It's
women
the
don't got
21st
rights.
century.
At least I have some rights. Maybe. Depends on who you ask.
Pardon me, but what is a
Ask
right?
Andrew Tate.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting that you all are from the past. Or at least past in my sense, you know?
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
It just means, I mean, I'm from, like, 2022, and you guys are from like
That's not a real year.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Alia,
gonna go
are you
back
still
to.
carrying your books
Oh
and your
shit! Yeah,
bag
I
and
am.
stuff? You can see that Alia's kind of like slouched over on one side.
At
You
like a
sleep
45-degree angle.
45-degree
drug
angle,
addict.
this bag is hanging off.
You
Why
don't
are you
This
mind
walking like
entire
a drug
time,
addict?
Alia's just been like halfway to the side.
Yeah.
You walking
Walking.
like a drug addict. Fuck
Thank
drug
those.
addict.
you for getting my reference.
Fuck those.
Walking a little
Like a
cracky.
drug addict.
Just
You
the
wanna
books.
share?
I'm just gonna go back to my room then. Hope to see you
Is a
guys
book.
maybe.
I see them walking down the hallway, and I go into my room and put the mattress against the door.
So you lock
Yep,
yourself
with the-
in against the sliding door that goes upwards.
No, in my room. I put the bed against the door.
Okay. You can do that. It's still one of those doors that slides
Okay, it
upwards.
still wouldn't be able to get in if the mattress was in front of it.
Okay, go ahead. You move the mattress in front of the
Do I
door.
need to do a strength roll?
On the inside of each of your guys' doors, if you close the door, it looks exactly like the door pertaining to your time period, but there's one thing off in everyone's room. There's a little button next to it that says open close, and when it's closed, it glows red. When it's open, it glows green.
Before I move
Can I
my
press
bed.
it?
If you press
I press
it,
the button.
it closes the door.
Close my door before I move the bed.
Vibes.
Everyone
When I get
has
back-
this inside their room.
When I get back to my room, just filling out or just writing down like every single question I have and like filling out multiple sheets of paper of like what the fuck is happening.
Alright. You fill up multiple composition notebooks full of paper.
Yeah, exactly.
And as you're writing this down on your desk, there's kind of like a weird little dome thing off to the side.
Can we wrap this up? I have to pee.
Yeah, I'm almost done. You wanna go pee while you're on the phone?
Not really.
I
Okay.
ran and did it earlier.
Again, why
And
not?
that's what we're gonna. So everyone's in their room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's where we're gonna end off the
Okay.
session.
Yeah. I have to pee now.
Alright.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.